Hello everyone. Welcome to Learn English with Dr. GK. So as you can see, I have a quote up there. So I will read this quote and then we will talk about it. So if you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. So it's very true for all of us, right? So if anyone is willing to learn, the knowledge is power. That person will be trying to find or trying to look for the information everywhere, learning from others, learning from the newspapers, learning from books, right? All sources. So now the next thing about today, we are going to learn about some of the vocabulary words, and the words are about ordinal numbers and cardinal numbers. So what is the difference between ordinal numbers and the cardinal numbers? If there is anyone can write down the difference. And as you know, in our unit 1, we are already talking about sequence, how the things happen in sequence. And numbers are also a part of the sequence, right? So we use numbers, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The numbers are in sequence. Or if we are using first, second, third, those numbers are also in sequence. So who can tell me the difference between ordinal numbers and the cardinal numbers, or what are the ordinal numbers and what are the cardinal numbers? Anyone wants to write down in the comment section? I will wait. You can write down in chat. I will wait for 20 seconds and then I will show you the difference between these two numbers. Yes. Hello, good morning or good evening. Yes, so the difference, ordinal numbers are, you can write down 1 or 2 numbers or 3 numbers, or the cardinal numbers, if you know the difference. Okay. So then after that, we will talk about 5 W's, we will practice. We will be creating sentences, and then the last item will be talking about stories. So let's see. So I am going to show you the numbers. So before I move on, as you know, this is actually our lesson 7. And today is June 22nd, and the time, Indian Standard Time. So the cardinal numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So on in millions and billions. So you can write, these are the numbers, and these O-N-E-1 are the words, right? So you can write these numbers in words, or you can write these numbers in numbers form or word form. So, and especially one thing I want to talk about is where you use the word numbers, because these are the word numbers. So especially when you are using the numbers in writing. So in, like, for example, my 4 friends and I went out last night. So 4, you will not write the number, because you are using the sentence in English, you are writing in words. So the number 4, you are going to write F-O-U-R, 4, not the number 4. So this is very important, especially when you write about things. Yes, when you are practicing your math skills and you are using these numbers, then most of the time you use these numbers in the number form, right? If I say I have 10 pencils and I gave away 5 pencils to my friend, how many pencils are left with me? So there, in those kind of problems, you can use the numbers. But when you are writing something about your life and you are using the numbers, then you write the numbers in words. I hope you will do this. If you are not practicing this way, you're writing and about the numbers, next time, try to remember when you're writing, use the words. Okay. The next one. These are the ordinal numbers, right? Ordinal numbers, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30th. So most of the time, I hope you know that we use these numbers when we are talking about people standing in a row, right? The first person, the second, third, fourth, like that. And we use this in the calendar also, right? Today, 1st October, or today is 22nd June, right? So 22nd June. So that's the way we use these ordinal numbers. We use ordinal numbers when we are talking about people standing in a queue, the 4th person in the line, or the 5th person in the line. Or we use sometime when we talk about the houses also on the same street, right? The 5th house from my house, like that. So the numbers, we use ordinal numbers. So I hope this is clear to you. You don't need to memorize all these, but because you already know these, most of you know these numbers, right? So, but you just need to know where you use the ordinal numbers and where you use the cardinal numbers and how you use the ordinal numbers and the cardinal numbers in words or in numbers. Okay. Yes. So the next one is, I will invite you later on in my live class in Zoom, but right now we just need to practice here. So the grammar skill, we already talked about the pronouns, and today we are going to practice the WH questions. Okay, so a question often begin with a question word. Each question word asks for a different kind of information. Question word who is about a person. Who sees the car? My friends. What is a thing? What color is the car? Black. When? The time. When can you drive? Tomorrow. Where? It's a place. Where is the car? It's on the street. Why? It's a reason. Why is she in the car? She wants to ride, right? So these are the 5 W's questions. Now, one thing you always keep in mind when you are writing the questions, you will be using the question mark at the end, right? So questions again that ask for the information by using the question word. Where is it? The turtle is on the grass. The question word always comes before the verb be, am, is, or are. For example, here, where is it? Where are you? Where are they? Right? So, what I'm doing, I'm teaching like that. Okay, so the question mark, keep in mind. For example, Sujata, where are you? Questions. And the tone also change when you talk, right? In questions, when you talk, your tone change. So for examples, these are some of the examples about questions. What is it? So if you see, the be verb is after the question mark, right? What is it? What are they? Where am I? Where are you? Why am I here? Why isn't she happy? When is it? Why isn't Meghna hungry? How are you? How is Sandeep? Who is tall? Who is there? So like 5 W's and 8 questions. Okay, the next one. Now here we have unscrambled words to ask questions. Drive, car, who, the. So if you are watching, if you want to write down the first one, please. Only the first one at this time. And if you like the lesson, give me thumbs up. And after this practice, I will invite you in the class so we can come up with many questions and other practice activities. So stay tuned and try to write the unscrambled first question. Drive car, who, the. Who drives the car? Yes. Good. Excellent. Who drives the car? So the next one, where trunk the is. Where trunk the is. Let's see. I know some of you type very quickly, right? You're a good typer. You can just type it. Your speed is pretty fast. Okay, so where trunk the is. Where is the trunk? Yes, where is the trunk? Okay, the headlights when are on. The headlights when are on. So as you know, when it's question, we always use the WH questions. We started with when, where, what, and then we can use the be verb, right? If there is be verb. So when are, okay, Raj Mohan, when are on the headlights. When are on the headlights. Okay, what is a steering wheel? Steering wheel? Wheel, what does wheel mean? Okay. Okay, what is a steering wheel? Okay, yes. Okay, you are done with all. Okay. Why is a horn, important. Okay. Okay. Okay, when are the headlights on? Yes, Harun, yes, you are correct. You just missed the question mark, right? Yes. So when are the headlights on? Yes. The time when the headlights turn on. Yes. Yes, yes. 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 It's like a tire. Yes, the steering wheel. What is wheel? Wheel को हिंदी में क्या कहते हो? Wheel? पहिया? Yes, पहिया, right? Okay. It's a wheel which you use in a car or bus or in a bike. Yes, on trucks, right? Trucks. What else? Truck, vans, cars, buses, trucks. Yes, wheels. Okay, excellent. You're doing great. Now, let's move on to the next slide. So here we are going to do more practice about sentences where we will be creating our own sentences and then we can use those, right? So just come up with your own sentences. And here I have plan, speak, and write detailed chart. So for example, when, Monday, and then event, shopped for sister's wedding or walked dog. Tuesday, mowed grass. Mowed, I hope you know mowed means grass katna. Read newspaper, right? So the word read because we are talking about what we did all week. Or so this one you can use in a future form or you can use in a past form also, right? If you are telling something you did last week, you can use all the past tenses. If you are going to tell me what you are going to do, what your plans are for next week, then everything will be in future tense. So you see how these things change on the calendar, right? The time, okay? So from tomorrow, I will be starting actually the tenses, but today just we will be focusing more on the activities. Okay, so Monday, shopped for sister's wedding, walked dog. So, and then Tuesday, mowed grass, read newspaper. Wednesday, carried groceries and stacked groceries. Carried means leke aana, right? And stacked means unko lagana, set karna. Thursday, watched my neighbor's son and then played chess. Saturday, socialized with friends or hang out with friends. Hangout is very common, but hangout is like we cannot change it like a hung out or hanged out because hangout, this is the way we use it. I hang out. Okay, I'm going to hang out with my friends. Last night I hang out with my friends. You don't change the hang word in hung or hanged. Just keep in mind, please. That's we use pretty much like a noun. Okay, Ujjwal Srivastava, good evening. Good to see you. Yes, I love you all students. You know that teaching is my passion. And sometimes I know it happens like people say, oh, like especially my husband, he says sometimes, why are you doing this? I was like, I love to do this. I love to help my students. This is my soul food. Yes. Okay. So Saturday, socialize with friends, or you want to use hangout, you can say hang out with my friends, repaired my scooter, or you repaired anything. I mean, these are just few examples we can use for the language practice. Sunday, I wrote a letter to my uncle. That's kind of like an old fashioned. I don't know if people still write letters because it's not common anymore. Everyone is just telephone each other, like call each other. So telephone my aunt. So these are the activities we can talk about we did in the past. Okay, so but these are just the few examples. So when you are telling someone, or this is the good practice, I will say, as you know, I always say, keep one notebook, keep a pen or pencil. Pencil is better. You can erase your mistakes easily. So come up with as many sentences you can. And now here, you can pretend or you can think about your routine, what you did all day, right? So pretend means imagine kar lena. ये नहीं है कि कुछ हुआ है, but you can imagine, yes, just for the practice sake. So Monday, shopped for my sister's wedding. No, I didn't do that, but I'm just making it, right? Shopped for my sister's wedding, or shopped for my son, or on Monday, you can say, I went to the mall or to the store and bought whatever you bought it. Or even if you didn't buy something, just imagine it. So walk the dog. I know many of you don't have a dog because there are so many dogs out there, stray dogs, which you call street dogs. Stray, S-T-R-A-Y, stray dogs. So then mowed the grass, or there are so many activities you do at home: dusting, cleaning, washing, cooking. What else? These are the common activities we do all day, right? Baking, making, building, painting, drawing, reading, writing, listening, speaking, singing, dancing. These are all the actions, right? So you can come up with as many sentences. Wednesday, I will complete my painting. Okay, yes. So you are telling me in future. So that is the future tense. Yes. You will complete. Yes, excellent. Or in future, you can say will, or you can say going to. I am going to complete. All right. I'm going to complete my painting, or I'm going to finish my painting. It's the same thing. Okay. Yes. Excellent. Anyone wants to? So let's see what we have here, and then I will invite you for the language practice. So let's see, because when we talk more easily, but writing is sometimes hard. So here I am going to paste the link. If you want to join my class, you are welcome. And I always say, please don't be scared to make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes, and pay attention to your mistakes, and next time, don't repeat it. Okay, so let's see. I think I have to stop this and go back to get the link, and then I will paste the link in the chat so you can join the class. So I know many of you out there are scared to join the class. But my advice is be courageous, please, because if you are willing to learn, these kind of hazards should not stop you from learning. And it's not easy to come out of your comfort zone, but it's possible. You can do it. Okay. So try to join the class. This is, I will say, a golden opportunity for you. It's 100% free, and there are many sites where they charge a lot of money for Zoom classes, and this is a free platform for you, so you can join me. And if you are new, I'd never judge any student. Okay, you all are learners. And I always say, I don't know everything also. I'm also a learner. We all are learners, and we all are on different levels of learning. So it's okay. It doesn't matter what level your language skills are. What's more important is that you have a desire to learn more. That's more important. So there are students, they just join my class every time and they are learning. And I can even notice the improvement. And I am just keep saying the same things, repeating same things, that language learning is not a one-day process. It's not a 1 week or 1 month process. It's a long process. It takes time, okay? Especially the speaking part, it takes time. So, but that can happen only if you are practicing the language. बिकॉज कहने से ही कि मैम यस मैं सीखना चाहता हूँ, मैं कैसे सीख लूँ, मैं कौन सी बुक ले लूँ, वो बड़ी लिमिटेड है. उसमें आप फिर वो जो कहते हो ना कि मैं फ्लुएंट बन जाऊं, जैसे किसी और को देखते हो आप तो कोई बहुत फ्लुएंटली इंग्लिश बोलता है तो आपका दिल करता है हाय मैं भी ऐसे ही बोलूं. पर देखो उनके पीछे उनकी कितनी एफर्ट्स रही हैं, कितना हार्डवर्क रहा है, वो आपको नहीं पता, राइट? सो वो इम्पॉर्टेंट है जानना. सो कोई भी जो काम है, किसी भी, ये नहीं कि सिर्फ लैंग्वेज की बात है, anything, whatever you want to learn, you have to practice your skills. Even कोई sport भी आप करते हो तो you have to practice. अब आप बहुत सारे, I think 99% of you are love to watch cricket, right? और इंडिया की जो टीम है, तो आप अगर उनको देखो how they practice, आपको वो दिखता है यस हाँ वो कितना अचीव कर रहे हैं, यहाँ पे हैं, ये है वो है, बट उनकी कितना हार्ड वर्क है, उनका फिजिकल वर्क है, एक्सरसाइज है, डेली उनकी रूटीन्स हैं. तो किसी भी फील्ड में, चाहे वो लैंग्वेज लर्निंग है, चाहे वो स्पोर्ट्स है, चाहे कोई बिजनेस करना है, एनी स्किल वी हैव टू पुट द एफर्ट्स, राइट? ओके, सो नाउ let's practice, and if you can write down more sentences you can do that too. So and most of the activities, when we talk about the activities, we talk about the actions, right? Most of the verbs we use are action verbs in it. So if you want to practice you can join. So I know many of you watch, but you don't. You say, I want to learn, ma'am, and I receive emails also sometimes. I want to join. Please send me the link. I'm telling you again, I do not send the link to anyone. I do not email the links. All of you are here. If you are here on time, you are watching my channel, then you can join my class anytime. It doesn't matter if one student is joining or 10 or 20. For me, it's the same thing. So join the class and practice. So again, if you have a desire to learn, no one can stop you. Okay, so I'm gonna put the screen on. If it's not there, then we are going to practice the language. So I was muted pretty much like that. Okay, so now it's not like you are going to use the same words, the actions, but you can come up with your own. I want you to think about something happened, you did something on any day, or you can make it. Who wants to start? Who wants to start? Muhammad, do you want to start? Anything, think about what you did on Monday. You remember?
Can I? Monday I Monday I get up early morning, and first I took bath. After that, I am I have done my school online classes,
Mhm.
and then and then I ha- and then I have done and then I have done and then I have done the practice that ma'am has taught me. After that, I have do this thing five times.
Okay. So you got up. You got up. On Monday, I got up, whatever the time you said, right? 6 o'clock. Then I joined my classes, online classes. So after that, I did my homework or I did my assignments, right? Okay. Yes. Good. Um, okay. Priyanka, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Any day, or you can just tell one activity for each day if you want to. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Monday, I am going for a meeting to explain the plan to my customer.
Oh, you are telling me you are going for next week, you are telling me?
Yes, ma'am.
Priyanka, can you tell me something you did last week?
Last week, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Last week.
Just make it, Priyanka. There are so many things you do. We all do so many activities all day at home, or, maybe you cooked something, maybe you cleaned some, anything, anything in the
Okay, ma'am.
past tense.
Last Monday, I complete my little bit painting.
Completed.
Completed my little bit painting.
Okay, okay. You can say, instead of saying I completed my painting, you can say uh, last Monday or on Monday, I worked on my painting or I did painting. You don't need to say you were completing it, but you
Okay,
did
ma'am.
paint. Okay?
Okay,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes. Okay, good. Anything else?
No, ma'am.
Did you call your friends? Did you talk to them?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I
Okay.
only, ma'am, I only call her. She didn't call me.
Okay. So you call. Okay. So you didn't call your friend. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Rita. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Yes. So
I
mhm. When? First of all, tell me when.
when
कौन से दिन?
mm,
Monday, Tuesday.
Monday.
Okay. So say on Monday. On Monday.
On Monday, I cooked food.
I cooked. Okay. You cooked food. Like what did you cook?
I cooked rajma rice.
Okay, so you can say on Monday I cooked rajma and rice for dinner or for lunch?
Dinner.
Dinner. Okay, so you can say on Monday I cooked rajma chawal for dinner. Can you say that?
On Monday, I cooked rajma and rice on the dinner
No, for dinner.
for the dinner.
For dinner. Okay. Yes, excellent. So now Tuesday. Let's practice for Tuesday. So you can even use these the events which I have here. That's fine. You can use these too and come up
Okay.
with the language. Yes.
On Tuesday,
Mhm.
I read newspaper.
I what?
Read newspaper.
Read. Yes, because it happened in yes. On Tuesday, I read newspaper. Now, here, Sunita, can you add more information in this sentence? Can you tell me which newspaper, the name of the newspaper? Can you make it? Are you familiar with the newspapers you have in your area? What kind of newspapers? The names of the newspapers? Dainik Bhaskar, Times of India, Hindustan
Yes.
Times, Indian
Yes, ma'am.
Tribune. I remember, I still remember many newspapers from India. So which newspaper you will say? See here, how you form the language. You need to learn how to add all those vocabulary words. You need to use those words. That's the way you will become fluent.
Okay.
Yes. So you can say on Tuesday I read
Newspaper.
which newspaper?
Hindustan newspaper.
Okay,
The Hindustan news.
Okay, Hindustan Times newspaper, you can say, right? So you can say on Tuesday, I read Hindustan Times newspaper and I learned about, I don't know what's going on in these days, if you learned anything from the newspaper. Okay, so Muhammad is the next one. Yes, hello everyone. If you are watching,
Yes,
show
ma'am.
to join the class and practice the language. Yes, Muhammad, you can pick any event from here or you can make your own and let's come up with the language. Yes.
Ma'am, Tuesday I have read my English book, chapter 1.
Okay. And
The
what
name of the chapter is Owls in the Family.
what's in the family?
Owls in the Family.
Spell it. I didn't understand the word.
Ma'am,
there.
OWLS, owls.
Oh, owls. Okay, owls in the family. Okay. So you learned about owls?
Ma'am, it is a English story. That's why in the story, the poet is telling us what is the owls. The owl's home in a Ghanese garden.
Mhm.
It is and sorry, ma'am.
Drink some water. Mhm. Okay, that's fine.
After that, a boy came and he kept the owls in her home, and the owl's baby he kept on home, and the owl's mother is finding her 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 sons
Our babies.
or babies. You are finding babies, and he was finding at night because owls only get out from her home only night.
Oh, okay. So if you are watching, if you want to join this class as in Piaz Khan, you can click on the link. I just pasted the link and you can join the class. Okay, so you learned about owls. Okay, so the owls were, so the one thing I noticed is when you are talking about sons, it's his, right? So just keep in mind, we use the males, his, females, hers, right? If we will talk about girls, it's her babies or his sons or like that, right? Okay, so good. So you learned a lot. Who is the next person want to talk about? You can pick the event from the screen or you can come up with your own activity on Tuesday, last Tuesday, and you are talking about last week we did something. So everything happened is in the past tense, right? Not in present or not in future. Yes, who wants to take turn, Priyanka or okay. I can say, okay, I didn't mow the lawn, but so I will say on Monday, last Monday, I went for shopping. I brought the groceries. So then I stacked the groceries. That's what I did. Okay, so stacked is when you put the things in the refrigerator or you put the things in your pantry. Pantry means the जो भी आपकी क्या कहते हो आप उसको क्लॉजेट्स हैं किचन में कहीं भी रखते हो लेके आके ग्रोसरी को कहीं भी रखते हो तो दैट इज मीन यू स्टैक द ग्रोसरीज राइट यू पुट इट अवे ओके सो any other? Come on, guys. We are practicing. Keep practicing the language. Sunita, Priyanka, come up with another one.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
on Tuesday, I went to the ATM with my brother
Oh, okay.
and bring the money.
Withdraw. Withdraw
Okay.
the
Withdraw the money.
money. You deposit the money or you withdraw the money.
Ma'am,
Right?
withdraw the money.
Yes. So you went out. So you went to the ATM and you withdraw the money. For
Yes.
what? Let's add more information. Let's come up with it. For what? And you can make anything. It's not like you have to tell me the truth, but just to make a sentence for because my brother wanted to buy shoes or because I wanted to buy a dress or a jean, a pair of jeans. So guys, one thing, when you talk about jeans or you talk about socks or you talk about shoes, you don't say I bought shoes. You don't say I bought jeans or you don't say I bought socks. You always say pair of.
Mom, pair of shoes
Yeah.
and socks.
Yes, pair of socks, pair of shoes, pair of pants, pair of jeans. Why we say that? Who can tell me? Or pair
Ma'am,
of,
because can I tell?
yes, please.
Ma'am, because the shoes are two.
Yes.
That's why.
Yes.
If the shoes is one, we say a shoe. We bought a shoe.
But you don't buy a shoe, right? Because you
Yes,
never
ma'am.
buy.
Ma'am, we bought a pair of a shoe.
Right, yes, a pair of shoes. Yes, excellent. So always pair of jeans, pair of shoes, pair of socks, like that, pair of mittens, like that, or gloves, right? Like that. We use that. Okay, excellent. So Priyanka went outside and she actually withdrew the money. Okay. And who spent it, Priyanka? You spent it or your brother spent?
Ma'am, my mom.
Okay. So you withdraw the money for your mother. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we have Devi Imtiaz Khan. Devi.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam. How are you?
I'm good. So good to see you. Is this your first class?
Yes, madam. Today I enjoying. I saw your video and today I joined.
Okay, good. Welcome. So
Okay,
do
thank
you
you.
want to talk about anything you did here? In this, we are practicing about something. We're just imagining, that means pretending, that means just come up with the language. Maybe you didn't do that thing, but you just gonna say it for the language practice. So you can pick anything from the screen on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday, and then let's talk about it. And we are using the past tense because we are telling something happened in the last week. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
So I have to speak on this topic which is given on the screen, madam.
Yeah, just one for one day and tell me one or two activities. That's fine. Whatever you feel comfortable with. This it's okay. Mhm.
Okay, madam. So actually, I am very much interested to play a cricket.
So you can say you played cricket. Make it that way.
Yes, madam. Actually, I am not a student right now. Actually, I am a commerce teacher. And
Okay.
I am doing my job also, and I am teaching the student of commerce. Actually, my special subject is accountancy. But
Okay.
I'm very much eager to speak English fluently with outsider or with like one that type of videos. So I'm always trying to speak English more and more. But I need some practice for it. But now I am getting this platform, and so I will join it.
Yes, it's fine. So tell us about any day you can pick and any activity you can pick from the screen if you want to. You can click on the link. So
If you don't mind, madam, if you don't mind, if
click
someone,
on, yes.
okay, I have to click on this. Means I have to select this.
Yeah, any day you can say on and then Monday or on Tuesday and then start your sentence. What you did, past tense we will be using.
Okay.
Something happened past.
Okay, madam. Okay. I suppose I am choosing the Friday and played chess. Okay. So I played chess with my colleagues.
Say on Tuesday.
Okay. So, madam, if you don't mind, if you someone please tell first me, and then I will get idea. So now I am not getting idea properly. So if you don't mind.
Something or Muhammad, you want to pick something and talk about?
Ma'am, can I?
Mhm.
Ma'am, Wednesday I played cricket. I
Where?
played cricket with my friends in my in my in my colony.
Okay.
In my colony, I have scored the 80 runs.
Oh, okay.
I have scored 80 runs, and we win the match.
You won the match. Okay.
You
we
won.
Okay,
Yes,
good.
ma'am. We won the match.
Mhm.
We played two games.
Oh, you played 2 games. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. We played 2 match of the cricket, and 1 match I won, and 1 match I have
Lost.
lost.
Yes. So you lost one and you won.
Won 1.
Okay, good. Okay, so that's the way we are talking. It's not like a set format. You are just feel free to speak. Don't get tense. Don't take any stress. Just it's a free speech. Whatever you want to pick, any sentence or any event, and just talk about it. Just make it. Make the language.
Yes, madam. May I try, madam?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Last Sunday, I wrote a letter to my uncle because he was very ill. So I was very worried about him. So I wrote a letter to him and asked about his health, and I also wrote a letter and give regards of mine, and I told if he need any requirement from my side, so I will be ready for it.
Right. I am ready to help him. I am
Okay.
ready to help him. Yes. Okay, good. Excellent. Okay, so who is Prashant? Welcome.
Hi, ma'am. Thank you.
So, do you want to practice the language? So, we are talking about anything we did on last week or any day you can pick on Monday, and we are practicing the language. Or you can pick any event from here on the screen and you can talk about it. It's just a language practice, so just come up with the language. Okay.
Yeah. So I would like to speak about Saturday.
Mhm.
So normally I have office from Monday to Friday, but last week I got call from my boss and we got an urgent meeting and that we wanted to attend from office, and that's why just I thought to go to office by scooter. For weekdays we have transportation facility from our company, But Saturday has weekly off. That's why I decided to go by scooter.
Mhm.
And then I just I was going to office, and meanwhile my scooter just stopped working. I
Mhm.
could not do anything. Then due to COVID, there was nothing was open. I would say all shops were closed, and I would say it was horrible situation for me. And then I spent more than 1 hour there. Just I pushed my scooter, and I got tired. Then I took rest also. Then I decided to call to one of my colleagues, and he was busy. He went to market, and then I decided to call another colleague, and he was also busy, I would say. Then it was horrible situation for me. Then I called up my boss, and after that, just he told he would be coming, and he just went to one garage person, I would say, and he just
Uh-huh.
yeah, he requested that person so he could come with him. And I would say after 3 hours, my boss he came with the person
Right.
who can repair the
Mechanic.
scoot mechanic.
Mechanic.
Sorry, yeah, who can make repair the
Fix.
scooter.
Fix or repair. Yes. Yes. Okay. Mhm.
Yeah, so after 3 hours, the mechanic came there, and then he checked my scooter, and then it was difficult because whatever he wanted, some parts he could not carry. And then again he decided to go back again. My boss he just went with that mechanic, and he came back after 1 hour again. And I would say it was horrible day for me. I spent whole day, more than 5 hours on road there, alongside road. And finally the mechanic could repair my scooter. And I would say then we could not attend the client meeting. It was very important meeting, and then it was postponed on Monday, and I could just attend the meeting on Monday.
Oh, okay. Finally.
Finally, yeah.
Okay. Excellent. So one thing was like your all your conversation was excellent. When you said I pushed the scooter, you don't push the scooter, you drag the scooter because you were carrying it with you and you were walking along it. So you drag the scooter, right?
Drag.
That's the, yes, you drag the scooter, yes. And the mechanic came and fixed it. So it was a
Can I
horrible.
speak?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
horrible,
ma'am.
right?
Yeah, actually, ma'am. Yeah, this is very nice practice you have just made, I would say, because this is a like current situation. Directly, the topic is given, and the person has to think. That is, I would appreciate for your support.
Right. Okay. So, I mean, see what is language? Language is a real life situations. So, as you explained us everything, and I think this is everything just happened with you in reality, right?
Correct.
Yes. So that's what I was saying. Like most of the things, when we do the actions, we do cleaning, we do cooking, we do dusting, we repair the things. These are just the things we do pretty much everyone in our life. So this is a real life situations. Okay, excellent. The next person is MD the lover. Hello, MD the lover. Delver Hussein. Hello, MD Delwar Hussain. Am I saying your name correctly?
Yes, I am.
Good to see
Yes,
you.
yes.
Mhm. Okay, so do you want to talk about any day? You can pick any activity from this chart, or you can tell us something happened with you last week, any experience. Yes.
Just I joined. I see how to talk, how to practice English.
Mhm. So you can talk
Uh,
very little about anything, about if you played something, if you socialized with your friends, if you wrote anyone, if you called anyone, a telephone call, or if you did anything, if you read a newspaper, something you did, anything. If you don't have anything mentioned here, you can tell us anything you did. And we do all different kind of activities all day, right?
Thank you. I try next time.
Devi Imtiaz Khan. No, who is saying, MD Dilavar, listen to me. No one is judging you. Simple language. You can pick anything. Okay, first of all, tell me about yourself because I don't even know your age or your profession or if you're a student. Tell me about yourself. And you can mix up the language. You can use your first language is what? Hindi, Urdu, or any other language? MD? MG, are you listening me? आप सुन रहे हो मुझे? हिंदी आती है आपको? Okay, I will not pressurize you. That's fine.
Excuse me, madam, if you don't mind.
Yes.
Madam, if I join every day, so if you deliver me a link for every day, how can I join?
I do. That's the way I do. I come up live and then I teach a lesson for a few minutes and then I paste the link and then student join my class. I don't
Okay.
even.
Okay, madam. Every day is possible at 7:30.
In these days, yes. In these
Okay.
days, because I don't know if you know me. I'm a full-time educator in America. I am an active
Okay.
educator. So this is YouTube channel is my hobby. It's not my profession.
Okay.
I'm an educator. So these days I have a summer break. So I'm at home. I have plenty of time and I'm offering these free classes.
Okay.
But when I go back to my work, then my timings change pretty like early, like 4:30 Indian time, pretty much like that. But I do come pretty much every day for 30 minutes or something like that.
Okay, madam. Nice to. Okay. Thank you, madam.
Okay, welcome. But I always paste the link in chat. I don't send the link to anyone.
Okay, don't worry, madam. I will try to join it.
Yes. Okay, Deepak Kumar. Deepak Kumar?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so tell us about yourself, please. A little bit about yourself and then talk about the language. Yes.
I am Deepak Kumar, a study of class 5. So I am learning English, how to talking about English.
So you are a student of what grade, what class you said?
Fourth,
Fourth?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You are in fourth grade? चौथी क्लास में हो आप?
Yes, ma'am.
अच्छा आपकी आवाज से वैसे इतना नहीं लग रहा मैंने सोचा that's fine. Welcome. Okay, so do you want to pick any events from the screen and you can talk about it? Yes, any event and any day and talk about it. Yes. Okay, who is ready? Okay, I will give you a chance. You can think about it. And Muhammad, Ayan, Prashant, who didn't get a chance to speak so far? If you didn't. Priyanka, you want to talk anything else? Any other day?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Last Wednesday, I was too busy because in last Wednesday, in my house were painted and things put here and there, and everything was messed up. And till 2 days, I was cleaning my house, and I am so tired.
Okay, from last 2 days, you were still cleaning your house and you are very tired. Okay.
Yes,
very
ma'am.
Yes, okay. So because, yes, it's very natural when they do the painting, they just removed everything from the walls and they moved the furniture, right?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
And you have to set up everything. You have to put it back, everything in order. Yes, good.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Sunita, do you want to talk about anything? Come on, Sunita.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Last Wednesday,
Mhm.
I completed my assignment.
Oh, so you are in which grade you are? You are in 12th grade? Am I guessing?
No, ma'am. Graduation.
Oh, okay, you're doing your graduation. Okay, so you completed your assignments. Okay, good.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so who is the next one? Just please, because we don't want to take a
Ma'am,
lot
can I?
of pauses in the class, because then the people those that are watching us will get bored with the pauses, right? So we should keep moving with the language. Yes, Mohammed, come on.
Ma'am, on Friday, my brother and I played a chess game, but he didn't know the chess. And after that, we played a Ludo game, and
Oh,
I won in the Ludo game. And after won, he punched me.
oh, he punched you because he didn't like that you won from him, right?
Yes, ma'am. And we got fight.
Oh, you got in the fight. Oh my God, did anyone got hurt?
Ma'am, no, we.
It was just you are just playing. That
Yes,
fight was
ma'am.
a serious
Yes,
fight. Yeah, I know. I can understand that. Okay.
ma'am, we always do fight.
Okay. That's okay, Imtiaz Khan. We will see you next time tomorrow. That's fine. Okay. Yes. So good. So you had a fight. So you remember we learned about chess. You remember that the article we practiced one Sunday. That was all about chess. Do you know the origin of chess is from India? Did you watch that my lesson?
Ma'am, I think I am not there in this.
You need to watch then my record.
May
Ma'am,
Yes,
can you tell me the date?
I didn't remember the date, but it was Sunday's lesson or Zoom class Sunday lesson. We learned about chess.
Chess.
That was in May, in the month of May. Yes. Okay.
Ma'am, no, I have don't.
You didn't watch it. You should watch. Okay. So who is the next one? Prashant, if you want to take a turn, you can go ahead. Or I'm extending this class today, so I'm gonna have 10 more minutes. But tomorrow, please be here on time, 7:30 Indian Standard Time. And tomorrow my lesson will be lesson 8. So I already posted my live streamings for every week. So it's there, 7:30. If there is any technical issues, I might gonna be late for 1 or 2 minutes. Most of the time I am on time. And if you are here, join the class from the beginning and you will be accomplishing a lot. And I also always say the language learning is not a one-time practice or 2 days practice or week or months. It takes time. It's a long-term process. The more you will practice, the more you will become fluent. कहने से नहीं आएगा, प्रैक्टिस करने से आएगा, राइट?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके. और देखो, करेज दिखाओ, डरो मत, प्लीज. डरने वाली यहाँ पे कोई बात ही नहीं है. आप प्रैक्टिस कीजिए मेरे साथ. मैं किसी को
मैम एक्चुअली पता क्या होता है, आपके साथ तो हम कर लेते हैं, लेकिन अब किसी अदर के साथ करना होता है तो हेजिटेट होती है.
तो प्रियंका प्रैक्टिस इसीलिए तो कर रहे हैं, हेजिटेट भी कर रहे हैं.
यस मैम.
सो यस, ओके. बाकी देखो, जो लोग आपका कहो ना मजाक उड़ाते हैं, वो खुद बुली हैं. उनमें अपनी वीकनेसेस होती हैं, तो वो दूसरों को मजाक उड़ाते हैं. ये बात आप अपने दिमाग में रखो. जो किसी का मजाक उड़ाता है, वो अपनी वीकनेसेस को कवर करने के लिए, कवर अप करने के लिए आपका फन वो करते हैं. और
हाइड करने के लिए.
कई लोग जेलसी में भी करते हैं. ये भी मैं आपको बता दूं.
यस मैम.
They will try to find the mistakes. So just to let you down, आपको अच्छा दिखाने के लिए. Yes. Okay. MD, the lover, or Prashant, if you want to try one more time, you can go ahead. Otherwise, I will, or Deepak.
Yeah. Yes.
Anyone wants to talk anything? Otherwise, we're gonna conclude this lesson.
Yeah, ma'am. Just I would like to try one more time.
Yes, go ahead.
So just I would like to discuss about my sister's wedding shopping, I would say. So last month there was my sister marriage, and due to COVID pandemic, everything is closed. So for everyone, I think the marriage is I would say the best event in life. So everyone expects something different should be. So it was very horrible situation for her also and for us also. So how to shop? Yeah. Then we called some our like name our colleagues or some our relatives who have shop, but they told like due to COVID and due to restriction, they would not be opening the shop. And then there was no other option. And I would like to thank social media. Now you can see the life is easy. So during the COVID, we have come to know what is the importance of social media. So especially Amazon or Flipkart, other lot of sites are available where the everything is easily available, I would say. So then whatever like she wanted, so we decided to shop through Amazon and Flipkart. Some social media sites are there, and I would say
You can say online shopping. You did mostly online shopping.
online shopping. Yeah. And we decided to online to go ahead with online shopping, and we did. So whatever she wanted, and she got. And about the for jewelry line, we decided we should not go ahead with online because that would be risk. So whatever she wanted, some jewelry or some suits, we got. And about arrangement, I would say whatever the marriage arrangements, we decided to do at home, and it was very nice experience because we just everyone involved for arrangement. So we just came together and we enjoy a lot. We came to know how should be with each other, and we are a good team player like that. And finally, the marriage was done, I would say, and we enjoyed a lot during COVID also.
Right. Yes, I mean, there were many hazards out there due to COVID, and it was hard to get everything the way, and it was hard to arrange the everything the way you wanted to, but you had to accommodate with the situation, right? You had to go with the flow, in other words, right? You had to go with the flow. That's what you did. Most of your shopping was online, and you all had a good time. Yes, excellent.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
So Deepak Kumar or Muhammad, no, not Muhammad Ayan. Deepak Kumar, do you want to say anything?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead. You want to talk about anything? Go ahead.
Online shopping, ma'am. Online shopping is platform is best for commercial, which commercial directly service for stay at home in company.
Yeah.
Interest was visit website
Yes.
in online shopping.
Jua. Yes. Today, I'm almost like I'm over 11 minutes over my session today. My session is for 60 minutes, but many students are trying to join, so I just extended the time. But Rajveer, if you want to join the class, I will advise you tomorrow be on your phone or on your computer at 7:30 because my class starts at 7:30 every day. So for everyone who there are many new students today, so for all of you, tomorrow 7:30, if you want to join and practice
Ma'am?
more. Yes.
Ma'am, your backside is a farm.
Hmm? My
Ma'am, your
backside.
yes, ma'am. I think it is a farm.
No, it's my backyard. पिछले घर का बाग घर ही है मेरा ये सारा घर. You can see that. Want to see?
Yes, ma'am.
So वो घर का पार्क जिसको कहते हैं अमेरिका में, ये मेरे घर के पीछे भी पार्क है एंड फ्रंट पे भी, दोनों साइड.
Yes, ma'am.
It's raining actually outside today. It's very pleasant. That's why I opened the windows, because otherwise, if it's a sunny day, then it's a lot of light, right? And it's hard to, the clarity is not there. So that's why
Okay.
I put the curtains on. But
Ma'am,
today,
because you cannot see the laptop screen.
yes. No, I can see the laptop very clearly, but for you,
Ma'am, but the sun rays get the laptop screen.
Mhm. But Muhammad, I can say one thing. Your English speaking skills are improving tremendously. I still remember the first day, and now what do you think, Muhammad? How do you feel about this? Your personal experience. I, as a teacher, can observe you guys, but what do you think about your skills? Do you think you are improving?
Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to improve my English speaking language, and I think it is happening also.
It's happening. Yes, you're practicing with me pretty much every day now, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So that's why I, encourage other students. Students means you are English language learners. Doesn't matter if you are working somewhere. I am also a student when I am learning with you guys, right? So, hey, Priyanka, good to see you after a long time. You hardly get visible, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I will see you next time tomorrow, 7:30. And if you are watching from home, and if you didn't subscribe the channel, subscribe to the channel. And if you didn't like the thumbs up, give me thumbs up if you like the lesson.
I already get you.
Okay, and tell your family and friends, whosoever wants to practice the language skills. I am here to help you. So have a wonderful day and